Hi everyone, it's going up for 6 o'clock on Tuesday and I'm in my room. It's already hurting holding this phone. I've been up here well over an hour. I've had a crap day so far. I burst into tears at work this morning. And I'm not an emotional person, but lately I've been quite emotional, but not this emotional. I feel like I've become more emotional since I've started these sleeping tablets. I just burst into tears for absolutely no reason. I just went in and I said to someone, do you think it's too late to get Monday off work? And she went, it's 10 days notice normally. And I was like, well, other people have got time off with less than 10 days. I don't really need to be here. And it's just for one day. And she's like, well, it's 10 days normally. And I'm like, well, it's not fair because it just feels like it's one rule for one and another rule for another person. It's not like I would be missed just for one day. And I said something and then grabbed a holiday form and she said something to me and I just like walked in the other room and sat at the desk and burst into tears. I think I actually burst into tears on the way to the desk. And she come in and started talking to me and I'm just there like tears, but like not making the crying sound. And like I just said, like, I need the day off. It's not that I'm going out partying or anything like that, just I know that I need a day off. And I know it comes 2 days after the weekend. Well, I get 2 days off, but everything's getting on top of me and things are getting to me. See, I'm like crying now and I don't even want to cry. I feel like these tablets are making me emotional. I don't know. I've only had 4 or 5, I can't remember. But I've been more emotional lately anyway, but not this level. I do think it's the tablets and I don't know what to do. She talked to me for about half an hour and I told her a couple of things that are bothering me. But I was like, I'm never emotional. And I said, like, it might be these tablets that I'm on. And I said, I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow and I'll speak to her and say. But obviously my doctor will just want me to carry on taking them because I should have been on my 3rd week, I think. Because she said go back after a month and I think I'm going back after 3 weeks. I know it's more than 2. Because I should be on the 3rd week of tablets, I think. And I'm still on the 1st because I've either took 4 or 5. But... And then when my manager came in, she looked at the thing and she went, we work bank holidays. And I went, I know. And she went, you can't have it off because of what you do. And I was like, can I not just do it on Tuesday and Wednesday? And she went, no, we need you in on Monday. So that basically means I can't have Monday off. And I need it off. And I know I get Saturday and Sunday off, but it's not the same. Like, I just needed the extra day and I know how I feel. And now I'm going to have to go to work and I need the time off. She's not going to let me have Monday off. Because it's the end of the month. I just feel like it's unfair. I don't know. I just want the time off. And I never ever asked for time off. It's like I worked in a job for a year and I didn't have one day off. I didn't miss a day. Even when I was severely unwell, I still went. And I just feel like if I don't have the day off, that everything's just gonna build up on top of me and I'm just gonna crack up. And I know how I feel. Like, if I told her how I feel, she wouldn't get it. And she'd probably tell me to take as much time off as possible, but that's not what I need. I just need a day off, and I know I'll be fine. Like 3 days together, I'll be fine. But I know how I feel at the moment, and everything's getting to me. I'm sick of people getting treated different ways and all that. Like, it's not fair. You can't treat different people different ways. Everyone should be treated the same and equally. I just needed Monday off, and she's not gonna let me have it off. I decided last night I needed Monday off because I know how I feel at the moment, and everything's getting to me, and I'm struggling still with what happened to me in April. Like, it's affecting me, and I'm trying to have a life and I'm trying to go to a job, but then things are stressful and people are getting preferential treatment, and like, people are not getting treated the same, and it's just too much for me, and I'm trying so hard, but I need some time to myself, and I feel like I'm being forced to go, and I need the time. Like, I wouldn't ask normally I wouldn't ask, but I know how I feel. So I just don't know what to do. I can't tell her how I feel because she won't understand, and she'll try to get me to take more time off that I don't want to take off. It's just crap. And I can't believe I burst into tears this morning. It's not me at all. So I've been up here, I don't know how long, because I didn't get home till, I didn't leave work, well, I walked out of work at 2:05, and then I was talking to someone outside for about 20 minutes, and then I was talking to some other people, and then I went to Tesco, and then I rang my dad, and then I went round Tesco, and then I came home, and then I had some lunch. So I've probably been up here an hour and a half. Or it's probably 2 hours. I got my favourite moisturiser ran out, and I've been using other ones that I've got, like sample size, well, not sample size, like little jars and things that I got like in beauty boxes and things, and I've wanted to like buy a new moisturiser, but I only like, the one that I use is £15, and I try and get it on offer, but it's not on offer in Tesco at the moment, and I don't know if it's on offer in Asda. So I've been looking online at more expensive moisturisers, and I was tempted by the Liz Earle one. I think that's £20 or something. And then I was like, oh, I want a cleanse and polish, and I wanted something else, so it's like £70 or something. And then there was this offer thing, like £69, you get £120 worth of products, but it didn't have everything I wanted. Like, I want some of the facial oil that I use, because that's run out, but I was really tempted by it, and I thought I should like maybe get it on payday if I'm gonna spend that amount of money on skincare. So I've been looking, and there's like a lot of expensive face creams, and I think like when you get to my age you should start spending more on your face skincare anyway. And to cut a long story short, I basically got something else. I ended up getting a L'Oreal set because they've got a new moisturiser out called the Hydrogenius Aloe Vera, which this is the box and this is the product. So I think this on its own is £15, and they've got sets at the moment where you get some face wipes and a clay face mask. Well, my face clay mask ran out. Well, actually, I put it on like 2 weeks ago and it had gone hard because it'd been open just over a year, I believe, and they have a 12-month life on them, and normally you can, like, things that have 12 or 6 months last longer, but it had gone hard and I put it on my face. It was a nightmare to get off. So this is it. This is normally, is it £8 or £10 on its own, one of them. And then I got a favourite new face wash, and I thought I'd bought a second one, but I can't find it, and it ran out the other day. And it's just a gentle cleanser that I generally use at night or in the morning. It's better in the morning because I like to do my intense face wash at night. And they do face wipes from the same range. It's the Fine Flower range. So I think these are like £4 on their own. So basically I got all this product, and I think it's meant to be £26 or something normally, and I think I paid 14. So I ordered it to Boots and it got collected today. I've never tried the moisturiser, but at the moment I am struggling with moisturisation. I'm finding it not hydrating enough, so I'm hoping, and I don't have dry skin for the record, I have combination, like my T-zone is very oily, and I have normal, and then I have some dry areas like there, but not super dry. So I'm hoping this works, because I'm not getting the Lizelle one until next week. Hopefully the offer's still on, because I think you get a face cream, the cleanse and polish, I think you get the skin tonic, which is the spritz, and I think you get a radiance thing, and I think you get like a BB cream or something like that, and I know it's something like £120 worth of products for something like £69 and free postage. Normally I wouldn't spend all that on skincare, but I think it's 5 products, so it doesn't work out bad, because it's just like £12 each or something like that. £12, £13, £14 each, whatever, I don't know. So I'm hoping, it's not even full, you know, I've not even used it yet, so I'm hoping this is really good. You get 70ml, that's actually good, because most moisturisers are 30 to 50. So this at £15 full price isn't bad, but I do like to try and get everything on offer. It's like when I originally bought this one, this isn't the one I bought, it was on offer for £5, and I think it's £7.99 full price, but it's really good. And it lasted them with a year, because I don't do face masks as often as I should. You really should do them once or twice a week. And as I said, I like the face wash, so I'm actually, because I've cried my makeup off down my face, I'm actually gonna use this. This is like the worst angle. If I can pull this off, it's the worst angle ever. It's not gonna let me do it. Oh, there you go. See, the face wash of this, it's a cream wash, it's so nice. And I've actually used it all, and it's unusual for me to completely finish a face wash, but I have done. And I know I bought a second one because it was on offer for £2 when I originally bought it, and then about a month later, 4 weeks later, it was on offer again, so I picked one up and I couldn't find it, so I'm using another, well, I'm using 2 different ones at the moment that I've just opened. These don't smell as good as the face wash. First off, it smells very chemically, which is not good, so I'm not a fan of these already because of the smell. It's like I got some Neutrogena grapefruit ones, and they are very chemically, and I don't use them. I've used half a packet, but I think I'm just going to bin them. And I got the facial scrub. This is not going to stay there. I got the facial scrub maybe a couple of weeks ago, but the smell is so chemical that I don't really like using it. But it's a face scrub, so I'm gonna have to kind of put up with it and use it. And I only bought it because it was on offer, and then I remembered about the face wipes. I was like, oh yeah, I don't like the face wipes. So as you can see, it has took my makeup off, but I've still got a lot on my face. I'm not impressed with these. The smell isn't nice, and the smell of the face wash is lovely. It smells I think it's rose and jasmine, and I don't like rose scented stuff, and it doesn't smell like rose at all. It's like a creamy chocolatey smell, which is surprising. I know you're probably thinking, how can jasmine and rose smell like that? But it does. But I just need to find where I put it, because it's my favourite one to have in the morning, like when I'm just washing off all the creams I've had on the night before. But this is, it's moist enough. Sometimes you get ones that are dry, but it's stinging a little bit. Not stinging, but it's just, I can tell I've used it, and I still need to use something else on it, on my face, which sometimes I have to do anyway, so I won't blame the product. But I'm gonna have to go over my eyes. So for my eyes, I'm using the L'Oreal Gentle Makeup Remover, just in case you're wondering what I'm putting on my face, because you can't see me, I don't think. So I'm just going to put that on my eyes to get the rest of my eye makeup off. I did have liquid eyeliner on, but it should have come off. Actually, it didn't do too bad, because there's not too much left on my eyes, which I'm happy about. And now I'm going to quickly just put some of my all-time favourite beauty product on, which is this. Just going to quickly wipe that over my face, and I will be giving my face a proper wash, which I always do. And then I'm going to do a face mask as well, but I'm not going to do that whilst I'm recording, because I need to wash my face. So there's still a lot of makeup on my neck, even though I did wipe it with that wipe. So the wipes are not fantastic. A lot of the time I don't just use wipes these days. I always do a double cleanse, which means I will take it off with wipes or micellar water or both, like I'm doing now. Then I will use a cleanser. At night time I use my Lizel. I've started to use my Lizel again, that's why I want to get a new one. And then I will spritz it using the Skin Tonic by Lizel. Again, I've only just started using that again, that's why I need to replace it, because it's only a small one. And then I'll put my eye cream on, and then my night cream. And I've got a new night cream. Well, it's not new now actually. I've been using it 3 weeks and I'm liking it, but I'm not loving it. But I got it on offer. It's the L'Oreal. Oh my god, I love L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal and Garnier. L'Oreal Triple Active Night. So it's not for older skin, it's just for, I think it's for everyone. Anyway. So yeah, you've had a bit of a mixed bag of me. I've been crying and then talking about beauty products. I'm very tired as well, but I do think it's all sleeping tablets that are like messing with me. I'll show you that night cream actually. This is the night cream in case anyone's interested and wants a new one. I got it on offer in Asda. I do like offers, that's why my favourite face cream's on offer, and even though I would pay full price for it because it is that good, I don't want to. Like, I try and save where I can. This is my favourite cream. There is nothing left in it. I did start trying to use this one. It's perfumed and I didn't know, and it's only £5 and it will get used, but it is perfumed and it's day and night cream, so, but it's perfumed, and I don't think it's more intense enough for night. I think I was waking quite dry. What I've been using the last couple of days is this Vichy, what's it called, Lift Active Supreme. It's not lifting anything, let's face it. And then I was using, and that's slightly perfumed as well, and I'm not a big perfume fan. It's not heavily perfumed, and once it's sunk in you don't really notice it. I need to clean this cupboard. This is like the longest video ever. This is the one I was using, Vichy Aquilia Thermal. That's like, they're not sample sizes because the 15ml are quite decent sizes, so that's what I've been using on my face. There's nothing really else to show you. I got this at Christmas and I was using it every day at the beginning for about 8 weeks, and then I didn't, and then I went to like Devon, and I didn't take it and I used something else. I don't know how much is left in it. I think it's about where my thumb is. There's still a lot in it, and the skin tonic's a small spritz one, and there's still a lot in that actually, surprisingly, but I don't go crazy with it. I just do 1 or 2, and then this is what's run out. Like, there's a tiny little bit in, but that's £20 for this size, but it did last, so it would be worth buying. I do have a lot of my beauty products there. This is like a face mist which you can put on before your face cream if you want. Then I have the water one here, and that's a fine one. Anyway, you don't want to know about all that, but I am very tired at the moment and I'm finding it hard to get things done. I'll be really honest about it, and that's another reason why I wanted Monday off, so I could just, because I know I would do stuff. I've actually wrote a to-do list here. I thought, I'm like 12 years old. I did buy some of Zoella's stuff because I do like stationery, but I don't write like I used to. I used to, well, when I'd had a few drinks, write my diary basically, but I just thought I'd buy it. God, and do you know what? For an unestablished brand and for the quality, it's a lot of money. Like, you can get like a really well-known established brand, slightly better quality, cheaper. What I like about this one is like it's got this week's goals, and literally I do believe there's 52 sheets, but there's not much room to write in it. So, and I don't quite like how it's been separated. And then you get this. There's no secrets on that list, so, and you get like these ones which are hard to like lift up because it's like curled, and then you get this one that says get busy, and then underneath that one there's another one, and then you just get these post-it notes as well. That's like an exclamation mark. Then you get XOXO, ASAP, and then this what says all the, it's the little things. So I bought that. I just wrote in it because I was meant to do all them today, but the way I'm feeling, well, I've painted my nails. That's a new polish. It's tiny and it cost me £5, but it's not the most expensive one I've got. But I've liked this for ages and I never bought it, but I do like, it's like a dusky pink rose colour. So I've painted my nails. It just says blog post because today's hasn't been written and it should have gone up at 10 this morning. It says 2 o'clock on it, but it's like American times. And then write Thursdays, so I'm going to try and write today's. Paint nails, do a face mask, edit Thursday's vlog, drink 1.5 litres of water, sort my post, and read 3 chapters of the book that I started reading forever ago. But I just like that it kind of folds into this folder. It says stay on top of your world. I have loads of like things like that and I never use them because I'm really bad. And then I bought this. This was £18 I believe. It's, you know, like I've got a moleskin one that I got bought for Christmas. Still not written in it. I like carry it in my work bag. And it's better quality than this and it was cheaper. So this is like, I thought this would be like a nice material, but it's just a card. So I do like the design of it. And then it's like that on the back. And I like that it's got the, which my moleskin one's got, it's got that on. I like that it's got like this dotted, and it's thick because they've double thickened it, like, and then it's just lined. And it's quite nice paper, but I just think £18. And a lot of her subscribers are young girls because, let's face it, Zoella acts and dresses like she's 12 years old, but she's in her mid-20s. Can you say 26 is mid? I'd say that's mid-late 20s. And she looks like she's in her 30s. Like, I feel like she needs to grow up a lot. But obviously, she's making money of acting like a small child. But personally, it's not worth the money. And I bought from a new range this because I just loved the colours. Like, I'll be honest, I loved the colours of it. I put it on this morning. I can smell it a little bit if I smell myself, unless that's from washing my hands. I don't know. I did squirt it on my body, so let me smell myself. I can smell it, which is good because it's not even a perfume, it's a body mist. Because it was 3 for 2, I basically got this free because this was £8. I think one was 18, I think it was 18, and I think the other was 15. Or was it? Hold on. Because it came to 25. I don't know how much it was, but it came to about £25 or 26. No, it came to more because I had £6 worth of points which I used, and I paid 21, so it came to 27. So that means it was 18 and 9. It was a lot of money for the products, and then I got this for free. But to be honest, the stationery is not worth the money at all.